And welcome everyone, welcome back into another stream. So we're back with another, what can I say, Friday testing day, which we're gonna do a little bit later. I just wanted to let you know that first of all, I'm gonna do like a couple of dailies like I've done last week. It's gonna be maybe like 3-4 dailies, we will see. It really depends on how the situation is gonna look like. So that's pretty much the strategy, and then I think it's going to be an hour and a half, and then we will jump into lobbies. So I will open lobbies where you can of course join in, and we will test the tomorrow race for the manufacturers cup. So let's have a look at this one. And as you can see, event schedule, points ranking, Tokyo Expressway. Next week we will have Autopolis, and then the week after it's the Nürburgring GP, which I think it's actually going to be a pretty good one. So I can enter this one, but I would really like to show you that most of these, you can see most of these times were done in the dry conditions, and unfortunately you have to do like a couple of laps to really get used to everything. So I think it's pretty necessary to, you know, put the hearts on and just eventually wait until the track dries out. So that's pretty much what it is. Haven't done this one because I will actually need to I need to think about what I'm doing, and I need to get a good result. So yeah, gotta say hi to everyone. Everyone in the chat. John is here, Brent, Tony, Beavis, hello there, Pepe, Viking. Ooh, a lot of you guys. Thrill, Jason, hello, and there we go again. Sorry guys if I'm gonna skip. VDub, hello there. Porco, this is becoming, wow, this is becoming a journey just to read through all of these comments. So sorry if I skipped anyone, but there's like a lot of you. So Simon, welcome once again, and Flash as well. Talon, hi there. Viking, did you mind sharing the replay? You did for me. Do you mind if I share the replay? No, you can share the replay. I don't mind. Nico, pozdrav. So Kim just joined in and safe. And thank you very much. I mean, I've actually had a lot of questions. I'm gonna sign up for this this race as well. Well, actually, I need to change the car, but so yeah. Yesterday I received a lot of questions about the things that are not working, so to say, and something that should be fixed, can be fixed, some ideas, suggestions, and so on. So today I sent the first newsletter. If you signed up for the newsletter, you probably received it, where I just explained all of the things that we do, and at the end I explained that we are listening. Don't think that we are not listening. We are listening, but it's gonna take some time to actually implement all of those things and all of those changes. One big thing that I haven't mentioned yesterday was the update in scoring. So yeah, it's something that raised a lot of eyebrows, and a lot of people actually started thinking, oh, what comes into the score? What is the score based on? How you value players? And Simon suggested that we should maybe change it, because there were a lot of 99s. And we made a little adjustment, so there are no 99 players at this point. So someone needs to be like really quick to get a 99 score. Donations should get you a better score. Maybe we can work something like that out. No, just kidding. But I can show you quickly what actually happened. Just let me browse the source. No, input display capture. Okay. This is something that happened. So for example, if you click on players, well, actually there is one with a 99.0. So there were a lot of players that had this rating of a 99. So now, as you can see, if you drop down, you will be able to see that this is going to 95, and we are already at like 250th place in the world. So it has changed a little bit. It definitely has changed. So yeah. I mean, and also I received a lot of suggestions, but also one of the things that needs to be fixed, I know it needs to be fixed, is that when you click on DRB, I don't know if Simon did it already, I'm not updated, but when you click on, let's say, third page, it goes back to A+. So filtering at this point needs a little bit of work. So that's something that we also need to address in the future, and something that that needs to be changed, as well as like some other things. But in general, the website is working, and I really hope that it gave you something to think about, that's something to explore as we move along. This website should put you on the top of GT7 game. I want to see 100,000 subs by the end of the summer. That is a very good estimate. I really like that one, but I gotta be realistic. I mean, this is probably gonna be a slow mover, and if we receive stable and positive feedback, this is going to be something to look for in the future. So I think it's not a point getting so many subs instantly. It's just like building the community and building something that people actually want to use. And to me, this is something that, you know, really gives value to all of the things that I do on the channel, and also Simon started doing on the website and so on. So like putting all of those things together to actually get the things that people actually want to see. So that's I think the goal. And subs will come eventually, I know it. So just stick to the plan, and let's see where all of this is going to go. And actually, the first day, I think this is kind of an accomplishment, so I'm just going to say it. We received 500 new newsletter subscribers. So it's, yeah, 500 people said, okay, I want to receive your newsletter, which is wow. So thank you very much for that. All right. It's Rataka. And then, by the way, hello there. Very good. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, DR, unfortunately. Something that we cannot extract, but who knows? Rataka, gonna test the bug. Yeah, I was thinking about testing only one car, because I don't think the RCZ is really the best one. You need straight line speed. Doesn't matter which way you take it, you need straight line speed. 12 hours. We can work something like that out. And thank you, Tom. Chris, hello. Hello, everyone in the chat. I know, today, I don't know if you were affected, there was a huge outage. It's like the biggest ID outage in the history of humanity. So I know a lot of users were affected by this. I don't know if this is fixed now, or if it's an ongoing issue. So I was even thinking about maybe not even streaming today, because I didn't know if all of this is going to be operational. It is, so I hope that everything is kind of back to normal. We'll see if it is, but I really hope that everything is going to be okay. And this is what updates can do. So yeah. Ace, oh, I hit the wall. Damn. He had issues with that. Everyone had issues. Everything, I think everyone who was connected to CrowdStrike, I think it's CrowdStrike, the company. So basically their update crashed all of the other services. So if you have a company that works with CrowdStrike, Crown, I don't even know. You were most likely affected by this. And they said it was an update. I'm not sure how an update can do something like this, but apparently it can. Could not find the coaching offer on the website. Coaching for me, as you can see, like you need to click on book. I can just quickly show you what exactly you need to do. So go, of course, down. This is the coaching stuff, and this is me and Luke. I think Luke, I'm not sure if he stopped at this point or he didn't. We will see about it. But if you click on, let's say this, you will get my schedule. So you can see that I haven't allocated the time for this month. I will. but it's not updated yet. So I just wanted to show you. A bug. Like a huge bug. Yeah, okay. First one of the day. I'm actually starting in pole position now, but I know these guys are incredible, so I'll just try to keep up with them. My first race of the day, still needs some time to get used to all of this. Yeah, work sent me home. I mean, I'm not gonna say all of it is bad, but having a Friday or short Friday might not be bad. Although I've seen that some companies do not take credit cards now. So credit card payments have been stopped in some regions. So only cash payments. I mean, you can of course spend them time free. But if you go to the store, then if you don't have cash, it's like not exactly the best situation. But yeah, I'm not sure how all of this together works, like one bug or update can crash the whole system, but I mean, PlayStation is working, dailies are working, and I think it's time that we spend some time in dailies and then later in an open lobby. And Niklas, thank you for that, and good luck in this race. All right. Oh, I think we have a good chance here. Niklas already there. Oh, this is gonna be one where I need to focus. Okay, built half a second. It's pretty much like nothing. Yeah, half a second comes down to 3/10, then on the straight turns into nothing. Not sure if I even want to defend this, because we'll just lose time. Now I lost 2 places. But I mean, this is far from over. It's just the beginning. So half a second, he's getting very, very close there. Might even give him a push. Well, we need to get the... Yeah, I think we got away from the rest of the pack. But I mean, the bigger gap is always better, so let's try to push and see where can we get this. Half a second. Yeah, they just lost a bit of time there. also need to get into the zone here. First race of the day. It's kind of difficult to get used to it now, but I'll try. Whoa, Nicholas, a little bit sideways. Not a big deal. That McLaren seems to be good here. Orca wants to know about Led-Sled. Sheen, thank you very much for that. I will answer questions a little bit later. Tapping the wall there. Stay close to them. My bad. Let's go. I honestly don't know what happened there. But they were just too slow through that section. I own him this one. I need to get closer to him now. Yeah, I'm not going for it. And I think we are getting closer. And I see you have a second penalty there. Kind of messed up this race. mean, our pace isn't great. They're going side by side, not a good idea here. Too much fighting, we should be working together. I think it is. I just don't want to get stuck in traffic now, again. Well, let's see this corner now. Just too slow, come on. Yeah, it might be time, guys. Yeah, they're gonna fight it out. I'm not gonna go into that. They're just gonna lose time. Saying Sheen on absolutely every stream. More or less. More or less. Oh, I'm gonna lose a place now. Or maybe I'm not. No, it's okay, clean air. Okay, let's see their delta. Hmm. 441, 445. No, I did it really, really slow. I need to get half a second. Voila. Too many mistakes. This was probably the worst lap that I've done in all of the dailies this week. Yeah, I could flash. .6.4. Oh. Okay, finally got the gap a little bit down. Not much, really. It's gonna be about a second to Nicholas, maybe more. Yeah, lost the place. Okay, let's try to get closer to this McLaren. No, I messed up that one lap and it just was like 8 tenths off. And this is my position now. Okay, I mean, it's not over, one more lap, so let's see. See them. Oh, that's a hit. Usually this means dirty tires. Yeah. Might get P3. Whoa! I will get P3. Not what I expected. What a race. I mean, not the race that I expected, really. I thought it was going to be much, much different than this. I mean, 17:28.4. That's a good finishing time, isn't it? I mean, I think I did a 27 on my own, but I lost some time in this race. I think this was on worn tires. The McLaren just gave up. Yeah. Let's save this one. Even my rating dropped here, but... Sean, hi there. Dead tires. I would assume dead tires. So, Flash asked the question, but first of all, let's check the oil of this car. If you just joined in, the plan is to do 2 more dailies, and then I will open up a lobby. Just let me change this. And I need to clean my wheel now, because it's very slippery. And I said to myself, I need to get some gloves, but I haven't gotten them yet. Okay. Alright. You know what? Just give me a second. I gotta... Maybe I have it here. Just a second. Okay, just gonna clean it up a little bit. Definitely need to get some gloves here. Does changing the oil make a difference? Yes, if it's worn, it will make a little bit of difference. Not much, but you will... I don't think you will really feel it that much, but you will see that the times are not that great. Phil, that's a process. That's definitely a process. I would like to make them. First we had to finish the website, and now we can focus on other things. I think that was the priority. And, yeah. So, let's see. By the way, Flash asked about the last corner, so I'm just going to show you. A few horsepower, yeah, you lose it. I mean, the most important part is the initial breaking point. If you miss it, you miss it. You miss the whole section. It's just not gonna be the same. The usual breaking point that I'm using here is this PlayStation sign. So in the race and in the qualifying, doesn't matter. The only thing that is different, so for example, when you are in the slipstream, you brake here. When you're in the qualifying, you brake here. Or as much as you see it. Okay. Maybe I just overshot it a little bit. So that's the difference. You can see this is like a couple of meters of difference, but for example, just to make sure, if I'm in the slip and I'm getting a lot of speed, I would start braking here, but if I'm in the qualifying, I would most likely start braking here. Helmet, everything. How long was in... Well, I had this idea for a very long time. But the total execution took a couple of months. So yeah, it wasn't really that quick. I mean it was, when you think about it. Like, a couple of months isn't much for a website, especially when it has all of that information. But yeah, just to explain the corner. So you're usually braking just on the curb, and then this is the problem where most people don't get it. So usually the turning point shouldn't be this. Of course, you can use the full width of the track. I do recommend it if you need to get the speed on the straight. But what I realized with this car is that you need to start turning a little bit sooner. So actually the V-shaped lines that we were talking about. So the V-shaped line should look something like this. You start turning in slightly, but here, just before the curb, and then you're already into the corner, and then you're using downshifts to rotate the car even further. You're still on the brakes, and then just releasing the brakes as you reach this point, already doing the upshift, and then here, put the power down. And if you don't get the rotation, you're probably doing it too slow. If you get enough rotation, that means that the car has reached that peak torque just at that specific point. Sometimes it can snap, but in general, it's quite good that the car just gives you a little hit from behind. Rally driver. Well, we can talk about it. But yeah, I mean, V-shaped lines or U-shaped lines. You said, what is the best for this one? Specifically for this car, and by the way, I'm driving the Ford GT, the U-shaped line isn't exactly going to be the best, because you're taking a wider angle. And with this wider angle, you just have to wait longer. And then when you get onto the power, it's the same. Because you're going to touch the curb, and the curb is going to rotate the car. So you're basically losing a tenth if you do very late on the entry. So yeah, if you try taking this line, you will simply carry too much speed and go wide. But if you take the V-shaped line, like you're hitting the apex straight away like I showed you, you will get a little bit more out of the car. But this strategy is quite risky in the race, since you might miss it and you might overcook the tires. So yeah. So that's I think what should be fixed. No, these are just, I mean, I can show you, like cleaning wipes. This is basically a Croatian brand, something that you would use for, I don't know, desks. But I think this is like a specific material. Yeah, just cleaning wipes, and they're good. They really clean all of this stuff without making too much of a hit on the leather. I mean, I still see some of the things. But yeah, these wheels, for example, when I got this wheel, it had a lot of grip. But then, of course, as I was using it more and more, I can really feel these threads are just coming off, which is, in my opinion, which is normal because I don't use gloves. But yeah. But yeah, WRC would look something like this. And just trying to make it work. Yeah, I mean, whatever does the work, you can use that. I mean, every region has its own specific brand. And you know what, use whatever you find useful. I mean, as long as it's not too greasy. So I know that some products that are like a little bit too greasy, you actually don't do much. Like those polisher for furniture, that's not good stuff. You need cleaning stuff. If it shines, it's not good. Yikes. Let's go. Yeah. Too early on the power, but that's okay. I'm in a good mood. I'm always trying to be in a good mood. Maybe I'm in a better mood, but I am in a good mood, yeah. I don't know when was the last time I was like in a bad mood. I mean, I was when yeah, this week I actually had my national championship in iRacing and I crashed into a wall. And I could have taken the overall lead, and now I'm like 5th. And by the way, if you win that stuff, you can actually go to the World Motorsport Games, which is just kind of blue. So that got me in kind of a bad mood this week. I haven't streamed that one, I haven't shared it online because I thought it was... it's something that I do, like, on the side. But, yeah, I just kind of blew my chances of actually going to the World Motorsport Games. Hitting the wall. But, yeah. It is what it is. And, we try to do better. Okay, let's go. And Elias, glad to see you. Everything is well. Everything is well. Nicholas again, it's the same thing again. Not that I'm complaining, it's gonna be a good one. But yeah, I think Porco had a question about... Like, if you get any questions, like any specific questions, please, if I cannot answer that in the chat, send me a message. I usually answer most of the messages. I think I will stop answering Instagram messages because it's like a bunch of stuff that sometimes isn't related to what I do, and it's just like things. But yeah, Discord messages and emails, I will always answer an email. So yeah, that's it. So if someone needs me, Discord or email. If you can message, please don't message me on Instagram, because sometimes they're going to requests, I don't see that request, and then like after a week I see it, and after that it's just outdated. Okay. Breaking bias, I'm using 0, and it works. Just leave it as it is. I agree, Spa should have been Daily C. Unfortunately, it's not. Okay, there we go. This time I will really try to make a difference. And I don't know what happened, but I did. I think it's a good time to pit now. It might be a good time to pit. Oh, I wouldn't say so. Maybe they will not be able to catch me. 1.2 is... Yeah, let's go in. Don't change. Niklas is in. Okay, let's see now. He also wants to avoid trouble, but let's go. He's close. It may not be that bad. You know what? I like weeks when dailies are good, and then I just don't care if it's the same daily. But when we have like bad weeks and there is nothing, then it gets a little bit boring. He is closer. But think we got 2/10 on the leader in this lap. I think everyone else pitted now. $24,770. I mean, okay, but 24,770. I know I gave him the slip, but maybe now I can make it 24. Okay. Tense. Yeah, we're definitely taking the lead later. It was 9.2, now it's 8.6. Whoa. Ooh, okay. That's something that I wanted. And 1 second penalty for him. That's a big one. I almost lost it there. I will get a penalty now. Isn't it? No? Okay. Hello, George. He's not gonna take it easy on me. But yeah, when they pit, we got it. The gap was 9 seconds, now it's 8. Definitely taking the lead here. It's not necessary to go that wide. Three more. Skelka in front, 4.3. Yeah, they need to pit. They will pit in the next lap, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to control this car for the next 2 laps. I need to get into the slip, I am, but... Let's get closer. Yep. I got closer. That's good. I've got it. Six. Just stay on the track and that's it. Yeah, 770 in the race. What is this? A 25. Oh no, this is my best run. This is my best run. 1725.0. No, this is definitely my best run. I gotta take a screenshot of this. I don't think I've ever done a better one than this. 1725.0. I had some assist, but it wasn't that much. 1725. Oh, it would be nice to get into the 24, but thank you. Just to laps 26s. Yeah, I think it was the one where I think I lost a place or something, and then I got it back. So it was, on average, it's a 25 because you lose a place, and then you get more speed in that second lap because you have the slipstream. So what a race. Guys, take a screenshot. Let's just see that lap. I just want to see that lap. Chester, thank you. I mean, the race is different. You have slipstream. You can of course do a better job if you just stay clean. So if you start fighting, you will get yourself in a situation where you're just losing time without even noticing, but you will lose a lot of time. So is the qualifying. Just as I always say, don't push the car too much. If you start pushing the car too hard, in some areas it just won't work. Was that the lap? Oh, that was the lap. I don't have any. Oh. Nice. taking a little bit of a wider line there. Yeah, really pushing here. Moving it up. Much wider than I'm going. This must be some kind of a record, isn't it? I mean, 24/7 in the race. I just don't know where he got the penalty. Okay, was it here? Oh yeah. I almost lost it here. Where did he get this penalty? Here. Yeah, here. Too wide. Yeah, this helped. This didn't help that much, but she's still getting the space. Okay. What should we do? Should I open some lobbies now? Anyone up for a lobby? I was racing Huracan just for fun. You should give it a try. Trust me, I don't wanna give it a try. I did it a couple of times and it was like, wow, I cannot work with that car. Let me see. I'm just checking. Checking. Okay then. So, manufacturer's season, I know they've changed it. I think GT Engine has the data. Maybe later I can do like one more, or maybe a little bit more time trial, but I think GT Engine has... his details. So yeah, let's do this multiplayer lobby. Manufacturer season. All right, there we go. I got the information. By the way, I have to change the car. Yeah, I'm doing manufacturers tomorrow. I don't know how the race is actually going to look like, but we'll see. Tokyo, but which version of Tokyo it is? Which version of the Tokyo it is? So Tokyo Expressway, clockwise. It's clockwise. I think it is. 12 laps. And now we have to think about the conditions. Okay. 12, 12, 12, 16 cars. S09. Sunrise. Okay. How can I change the surface water? There is no way, is it? Yeah, how can I do this? I don't think I can change the surface water, can I? You're saying conditions are RO5, RO1, and SO9. Where are you looking up that data, George? East. Yeah, east clockwise. That's okay. Lobbies, it's the same. So someone found. Okay, then I don't know. So we will just go and use custom weather. I guess I'll use custom weather then. And you'd think this, like, I need to put it RO5. Isn't it? So is it just the first one? RO1, okay. Let me know if it's okay like this. And SO9. Is it something like this? This should work, isn't it? Like RO5, RO1, and then SO9, SO9, SO9. So it seems like it's gonna rain a lot, then it's gonna stop, and then we're again going to have kind of a dry event. I hope this is okay now. Okay. I mean, about the conditions, I don't really care that much about the conditions. Is it gonna like sunrise or whatever? I just want to see if it's going to be dry or wet. I know the conditions are going to change, but unfortunately I cannot change the wind. Wind is a bit of an issue here, so I can only assume what can happen. So it's like is it times 1? Times 1. Times 1 times 1. 10 liters per second. And now the qualifying is 5 minutes, but I think I already got it at 5 minutes. So yeah, that's okay. The lap is 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go with 120 seconds. Group 3, and we can use Racing Hearts. racing hards, I guess. Intermediates and wets are, I don't know, but I guess they're going to be enabled, cannot be fitted, unrestricted. Okay, but let's go. Tuning parts. Okay, we don't care about that because it's BOP. Yeah, PowerPoint, no limits. Okay, let's save the settings. Initial fuel times 1 times 1. Wall collision is weak. Default. Times 1 times 1. Okay. When we talk about the qualifying, these are the race settings. The qualifier 120, fuel is up, default, and creator room. So, if you see it, of course, you can join in. Tire wear should be, yeah, tire wear should be times 1. Wait a second, I just gotta change the car. It's gonna be this car. Okay, we're slowly filling up the lobby. To me, it's a wet sunrise. "28 laps before we got a dry lap." Won't even bother. But okay, I'm just gonna copy or take a screenshot of these settings so you can copy that if you like to practice on your own later. I'm most likely going to put that in Discord. What else is here? Yeah, we already have a full lobby. So what can I say? Let's do 5 minutes. No, let's do 10 minutes of practice. 10 minutes to start. Just to get a feel of the car. Just to get a feel of everything, really. So you're saying this is going to be okay? We will do like a couple of these. I need to get used to the track and all of that. Oh. It's wet. I think a point here is to just don't hit the wall and don't get a penalty before it dries out. And I mean, most of this race is going to be slipstream, so it doesn't even matter, does it? No, Michael, no. Okay, he just went wide. Avoid the curbs. You know, qualifying. It's gonna be about qualifying. And definitely later, oh, what will happen? Yeah, just what will happen when we need to change the tires. Who's gonna change them first? Whole race, because it's not worth pitting, is it? Just use the normal line. (15, 16 seconds). And how many laps do you have to make it work? I mean, it's dry in the tunnel. You can overtake in the tunnel, for example. But then you won't be able to overtake on the straight. Or any of the other corners on this track. Is it worth it? I don't know. It's hard to say, really. But usually, I think I can brake here at the 100. In the normal, dry conditions. I will. Yeah, now it's much better. Basically 2 laps. 2 laps, it's kind of those wet conditions, and then it's like this. I think this is gonna destroy the tires. But yeah, if you just take the outside line or just do something that it's out of the dry line, you're gonna be spinning out. This is what we're gonna test now. Yeah, here, and if you miss your braking point, it's over. Really careful. Yeah, it's getting much better. Lap 5, as you said, it's safe. And thank you for the like, guys. I'm definitely taking this car. Now look at the difference. This is a huge difference on the straight. Like, he's not even there. You know what? I think with this car I have a good chance to win this. And now we need to change on hards, or 2 hards. And I overshot it, of course. Yeah. In normal circumstances. Yeah. Let's try hards just for 1 lap, just to see what it's like. At least I don't have to worry about the pit exit here. What is the dry line here? Okay, we will do this one, and then the next one I just want to see the difference in times. But if it's 6 or 7 laps with these tires, and I'm gaining like 4 seconds per lap, it's worth it. Yeah, definitely hards. You can start to see this dry line. Not see, but it's kind of spreading out. Yeah, definitely hards in my opinion. You can start to see the times come down. Still already 201.4. Now that the track is completely dry, I think it's gonna be easy to do like a sub 2 minutes. But let's see, let's give it a shot. Still wet here, but not wet enough to spin you out or something. It's okay. bad through this section. Extends. Is this even a breaking point now? No, just a lift. Yeah. Now, in my opinion, it's worth changing the tires. Up. So in total, that's about 2 to 3 seconds per lap. The perfect way is to test it out. That's the only way. But in general, if you have an FR car, that's usually from, let's say, +1 to +5. If you have an MR car, that usually goes from 0 to -5. You can probably use some cars with, let's say, +1, +2, but you need to test it out. So it depends on what kind of car it is. Let's see, 100? Whoa. You know what? Let's start this race. Let's start this. Oh, actually, we got 5 minutes of qualifying. 16 out of 16. As I said, we filled the lobby, and we filled it pretty quick. So, just to see what are the usual cars. Okay. So, let's start the qualifying then. Alright. You need to reset the lobby. No way, Tiago. Let's do this one as it is. I'm not gonna tell people now to go back. No, it's fine. It's fine. You don't need to. See? It's wet. That's okay. I think just first lap is gonna be chaotic, but then it's gonna be fine. Seems like it works. I just don't have the grip. So yeah, the first lap isn't even gonna matter now. The water here. Okay. Much more grip in this lap. Maybe too much. You know what, this is gonna be an interesting race, because some people might pit early. We'll see. Throw. Or can you maybe do this on hard tires? Storm is coming. Jesus. No storms here. I mean, no worries. Niklas got me. Avoid the curbs. I'm 7/10 faster. Let's see now. Well, thank you. I would say yes, but then we would have to restart everything. I'm just going to leave it as it is. It's 12 laps. We're going to be finished in just about 20 minutes. So, yeah, you can join in there. By the way, what is the strategy now? Can I start on hards? Chess. Could be something, yeah. Could be a connection there. I mean, just having a little look. Okay, so it looks like I'm starting on the intermediates, right? I don't know if you can start if you just joined in now. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna start the race. Same weather. Okay. Then let's see what will happen. Understeer, yeah. I mean, that car is very understeer, but it's quick. Got it. Let's go. Oh, 150, I guess. It's all about the slip. Wow, look at this. It's gonna be a good race. A bit of a chaos, but okay. No. Nicholas better through this section. He is struggling. Seems like Porsche has the speed here. No, don't hit the wall. Okay, now we got the straight. I think he slightly overshot it. I mean, not slightly. He overshot it. But now let's see the difference in between a Porsche and my car. A big difference. I mean, he's better in the middle section, but unfortunately not on the straight. Okay, it's dry again. Oh, 1.5 now. Which way to go now? He's 1.5 seconds behind. He will most likely catch me in the middle section, but look at the gap. Okay, that's the 4GT, I believe. Yeah, that's the 4GT behind me. I think we can use the 100. The Pug. It's a good car for this track. I'm extending my gap. It might be worth changing tires now. What do you think? One more. You will go in, right? Yeah, I can take it easy now. I'm in the lead. Even if I lose 2 seconds, it's gonna be okay. I think you can go in slicks in these conditions. Yeah. I mean, the bad part is that if you go here wider, you will just drift wide and there is no coming back. Pitting now. Racing hearts. Let's not refuel. You know what? I like this track. I'm one of the very few people that actually enjoy this one. Let's see. Where are the other guys? They're behind, okay. Maybe lap 3 is too soon. I think it was the same. If you pit or don't. Okay, let's see the difference now. If he's in the slipstream, that's okay for him, but I can still pull away. Yeah, just watch the difference, 1.6, and by the end of the straight it's gonna be like 2.1. Maybe even more. It's now 2.1. Wow, 6, 7 tenths. Let's go again. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue because it's heavy damage as well. So if this happened in the race, I wouldn't be possible to continue. I mean, I would, but I would be like half a second slower, maybe more on the straight. Two seconds per lap, wow. It's not even worth it anymore. So you just need to avoid damage. Gotta be careful here. Oh, yeah. It's still wet on the outside, so you just have to stay within the dry lines and don't go too wide into some of the corners, and it's gonna be fine. we just wait. No, I'm telling you, you need a car that is good in the straight. That's it. If you don't have it, you don't have it. I mean, I remember this race. It was actually now it's 2 years ago. It wasn't the same. It was different conditions, but it's the same thing. Okay, he got into the slip now. But not really. Yeah. I'm not even good there. I'm not even trying that hard. I'm just like doing laps. I think 4 GTs, NSX, I think it's gonna be good. There are some cars that can be pretty competitive here. Okay, now he got a lot closer. Let's see now if he is going to be able to keep up. think he has damage now. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that is damage. What? What? That is my handbrake. Maybe I shouldn't use that. I just discovered that these pedals on the bottom, not pedal shifters, they're handbrake. Stay off the walls. I think the most important part will be to have a clean race. I mean, even if you're like a second slower, you will still be able to make the difference on the straight. You just need to stay off the walls and have a clean race. And don't go wide like I'm doing now. One more. And Rob, hi there. Yikes. I am a little bit faster than before. The track is completely dry. Yeah, if we get the same conditions tomorrow, this is gonna be great. I don't know if they're gonna be the same. Yeah, I think starting actually in P3 is the best option. P2, P3. I think you're right, Coaster. I mean, if you're in P1, there's nothing much that you can do. You can just sit and watch the other guys from the back overtake you. That's Dailies, see. Uh, as much as I hate to admit this, I think you're right, but I do have a good card for this one. So, yeah. I think it's not the best combination. I think it's not the best combination, but I got the good car. What can I say? I'm not gonna complain now because I got the fastest car. Probably not the fastest. So, for example, I think the... Wait a second, if you have a look. Most of these cars can win here. It's just a matter of if you can stay close to the guy in front of you. And then eventually, you know, go for a move. So that is something that should be taken into account. But Porsche seems to be good in the middle section, terrible on the straight. Supra, it's kind of mediocre. Ford GT, it's going to be good, and the NSX is going to be good. Not sure about the Mazda. Not really sure about the Mazda, but my Vision car, it's really good. I'm not going to lie. It's like a really good one. Let's quickly have a look. And by the way, George, didn't even see it. Sorry, I was looking at settings. Just saw the new website. I'm a data scientist by trade and want to help with the data gathering and provide deeper analysis using your data. We got, first of all, thank you very much for the donation. We have some features already planned for the website, but shoot us a message. Why not? Maybe there is going to be something where we can work together on some things. You never really know. But we have a full list of the things that we actually need to work on, which is good. But at the same time, there's like a lot of things that already have to be kind of, I'm just going to say, polished before they get released. Otherwise, we will have complications, so to say, and a lot of bugs. More features usually mean more problems, but not the problems that we cannot solve at this point. So it's just going to matter. It's going to be a matter of time if we can, you know, go along and eventually build something that is even bigger than what it is right now. So I think it's eventually gonna outgrow our team. Maybe not, we will see. But we'll see if we're gonna need some help. I'm not sure if it's gonna be soon, now, or if it's gonna be like, I don't know, in the next couple of months. But there could be some things that I'm just not gonna be able to handle on my own, and Simon most likely won't be able to handle all of those things on its own. We will see. We will definitely see how all of the things work. Should we do another one? So you can guys join in. I think 16 out of 16. I think we can start the next one. Lap 4. No, George, once again, thank you. You don't have to donate me to see your message. I will either way a reply. But no, it's good. It's good to have these things in mind, and it's good to have, you know, community feedback as you're providing right now. Yeah, not much more that I can say, but we have some things unplanned already. But I mean, it's good that there is some interest to get this looking even better than it is. Well, thank you again for the donations, guys. Thank you very much. And to you, George, as well. I mean, let's go. I'm on the intermediates, okay. Hardy, hi there. No, guys. Trust me. Like, I do appreciate every membership, every donation, but that's not mandatory. That's something that is completely voluntary. Of course it is. I mean, but it's a little addition. But don't think that you have to support this channel in a way. You can. It's not mandatory. It's definitely not mandatory or not. We're here to provide advice, more features, and so on. But yeah, let's get this one done again. Oh, grip. No grip actually. Nicholas is... Wow. That thing is a rocket in the middle. Look at how much more grip he has. But then as we go onto the straight... Yeah, nothing much that he can do. Clean race, that's the only thing you need. Just a clean race. Oh yeah, look at it, no speed. But he will catch me on the... somewhere in the middle, I would say. You can get a cup of coffee on the straight. You know what? Let's try to start in the middle of the field now. So I'm not going to now get a better lap, I'm just going to do a lap. 25 minutes well spent. You will know tomorrow if it was well spent. I'm really hoping that it will be. And yeah, just trying to get something out of this. I have a lot of notifications. You guys really like this website. Just reading some of these things, but okay. Rataka, Niklas, and then me. So let's start this one. Joe, thank you for the donations. Love the new website. Keep up the good work. I mean, thank you for the donation. And I'm very glad that you like the website. I mean, like a lot of people actually like the website, so thank you very much for that. Like a lot of positive feedback, and you know, I do really appreciate it. So thank you very much. You know what? Let's go again. Let's go again. And let's start the race. It says group 1. $10,000%. Just a second. Actually, 500%. But yeah. Let's get this thing to work. Let's see if you're in P3. If you can overtake. Chaos. P2. Oh, close to the wall. Maybe too close. Get used to the qualifying here. Let's see how much faster is my car. Six tenths. 4 tenths. Overtake. Like he's not even there. And yeah, I have a second. And of course, okay, now this is a challenge, 1.5. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. No way. No way that you can overtake with a 1.5 seconds. I could have done it. That's a huge gap. .5 seconds. And I can still overtake. It up. Okay, now it's 1.5. Let's see. I mean, let's keep pitting. I'm gonna pit as well. Hearts, let's not refuel. So lap 3, let's see if this is gonna be any different. Why do I have intermediates? No. It looked like they put the intermediates on, but they didn't. hard to overtake. Yeah, I think Nicholas missed his braking point there. Attacca. Hello, Ali. It's a good car in the rain, but you need heavy rain to make it work. But it's really good. Yeah. Oh. Don't go on to... Oh, look at... That's the problem on hards at this point. If you don't take the dry line, it's over. Should have stayed out for one more lap. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Attacca, but I think he had good intentions, but he didn't realize that you were there. I don't think I'm gonna catch him now. Let's see. Tenth of the difference. I'm decent. This is the point where he's faster, much faster than me. Okay, now I got a bit of speed. One 1.8, 1.7 maybe. I think you were right. Yeah. Too slow. Okay, this was much better, but I lost a bit of time. Pozdrav. By the way, thank you for the subs. We are getting closer to 43,000. That's a really nice number. I think I need to fight the car. Not much, but Now it's getting interesting. I might even get into the slip now. Maxi, thank you. Oh, okay. The best one was a 1.7, wasn't it? I think this will drop to 1.6. Yeah. No, I tapped the wall. Okay, it was 2.5 in the previous lap. Nice gift. Very nice gift. Getting a bit closer now. Come on, I gotta push now. Stayed on the power. Okay, we will get into the slip now. Assuming that I will. No. I don't think I'm gonna get him now. I think this is gonna be his win. I mean, the gap went down, so I think it's possible to win with my car. And again, it's a really a difficult one. And then only when the track dries out, I think my car has the benefit. Otherwise, I think the 911 is actually better. It may be better in the rain. It might not be, but we will see tomorrow. I'm just gonna watch what happens. But in general, I think the NSX and like a couple of other cars can work here. So we will see how all of this is gonna end. I mean, if you stay in the slipstream, it's actually fine. But you need to stay in the slipstream. And that's the problem. Yeah. Supra. Could be. Not really sure about the wet conditions, but it could be. It could be. We can just watch the end of the leaderboards. We got both Supras. Here. The RCZ. Not great in my opinion. N3 GT3 Sprint. RX Vision. Another 911. And Mercedes. GTR 500. I guess you can pick like a couple of cars that can work. Just the question is that if you can make it work till the end. Someone taking you out and etc, etc. I'm not gonna go too much into detail, but it's gonna be, it will be definitely interesting. So yeah. But yeah. I mean, we've done these races, so I know what to expect. I know what the weather is going to look like. Honestly, not sure what it's going to look like in the real qualifying, so this is just an estimate. But with the latest news, I think George explained it, this should be it. This should be something that works in the race. And the strategy that works in the race as well. So, hard to say. Really hard to say, but in my opinion, it's going to be an interesting one. Oh, Nicholas is fast. I'm not even going to deny it. He's extremely fast. And hello, Donnie. Phew. I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to call it a day. I have some messages to answer, and I have like a lot of things that I need to do. Or I said to myself that I need to do. And by the way, while we're discussing, you can of course go check out the next week's dailies. This week we were a little bit late. And I think next week is just gonna be automatic process and not a manual thing. We can discuss these dailies. So for example, we will have Tsukuba, we will have Spa, and we will have Road Atlanta once again. So I think these combinations are just overused in my opinion. So I don't know, what do you think about it? Like, I think next week I'm just actually going to take it a little bit easy. Not going to stream like 5 times a week for how much? Stream once, 5 times a week. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do like 4. which is going to be like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. Maybe in the meantime we can see something else. But the point or the update next week, it's going to be physics update. So physics update next week. I don't know how it's going to look like. I don't know what are going to be the challenges. What exactly is going to change? So they noticed, well, I'm going to say that the players noticed a significant difference in the handling of the car, which is expected. And I really want to see what can I get out of all of that, and if I can improve or maybe get to know the feel of the new physics model a little bit better, so I can just give you an idea of what to look for. I think that's going to be very interesting, and we'll see. But definitely I will keep you updated. We might do some other streams. I might go back to iRacing for one day or something, but definitely I will say it's going to be an interesting one. So you're saying this week's Daily C is overused and everyone is loving it. I mean, yeah, people love it. I love it. It's good racing. It's very good racing. And what can I even say? Once again, go check out the website. It's pinned in the chat, and you can go, of course, go check out new or next week's dailies. And on top of that, we have a revised players' scores, so you can, of course, go check it out. It's a little bit different than it was yesterday, and I'm gonna call it a day here. So once again, thank you very much for watching me today. Thank you very much for joining the lobbies, and hopefully today it's not gonna be too much of a mess, and we will all survive and maybe get even a good result. So once again, thank you very much, and Riptail on the selection date is GG and month year. It should be DD. Duly noted. Okay, we have something else. Nice. Yeah, we will discuss that. But thank you for noticing. It should be DD. But again, guys, Reptile, thank you very much for noticing that. And well, what can I say? Thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow.